Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala man ursila rahmatan lil alameen. Wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'een. Wa ba'd. 2020 so far has been an unforgettable year. And this blessed month so far has been an unforgettable month because of the situation, the current situation that we as individuals, as a community, as a nation, as humanity are facing. The challenges and obstacles that come our way. We've had to adapt, and we've had to change the way we spend this blessed month. And although we've changed the way we spent it, it does not change the fact that there are many lessons that this blessed month teaches us, that we can learn from it. And from amongst those lessons is the concept of gratitude, of shukr, and being grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When we fast during the day, we are reminded, upon breaking our fast, we are reminded of the blessing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with our wealth, and the ability and being able to have something to break our fast with. When we stand up and pray, we are reminded of the blessing of our health and our ability to fast and pray, because there are many people who are not able to do so. And when we wake up for the suhoor and prepare ourselves for the next day, we are reminded of the blessing of life, as there are many people who have passed away and they're not able to witness this blessed month this year. So when we reflect upon all this, we can't help but feel a strong sense of gratitude and gratefulness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But after understanding and seeing what this blessed month has taught us about gratitude, how do we show that gratefulness? How do we be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? How do we show that gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And the answer, we can find it in the example of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When we read the story of his life, we find that Aisha radiallahu anha describes him as he stands and pray the qiyam al-layl at-tahajjud until his feet were swollen. And she would ask him, Ya Rasulullah, why do you do all this, even though Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has already forgiven your sins? And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what did he say? He said, Afala akunu abdan shakura. He said, shall I not be a grateful servant? Would it not be appropriate for me to be thankful, to be a thankful servant? So from this hadith and from the saying and actions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we understand that gratitude, showing gratitude and being grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it has to manifest in our actions. It's not something that's verbal, we say with our tongue, but it's also something that's physical, that we do with our actions. And so when we want to show Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we are grateful for the countless blessings He's given us, we show it through doing good deeds. And what happens when we do and we show this gratitude, when we have this gratitude manifest in our action? What happens? What's the result? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes many benefits, many fruits of such action. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَنْ عَمِلَ صَالِحًا مِنْ ذَكَرٍ وَأُنْثَى وهو مؤمن فلنحيينه حياة طيبة. Allah says that whoever does an act of good from a male or female, and he is a believing, and he's a believer, that I will surely grant him a good life. فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً. So when we show that gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah puts content in our hearts. When we show it through our actions, He blesses us to live a happy life. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala further explains and mentions another action, another result that results from us being grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says, وَلَئِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that if you are grateful, then I will increase it for you. That if we are grateful and show it in our actions, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will increase us in His blessing, with His blessings. So this is a blessed month, is a month in which we should be grateful. And we should show this gratitude through our actions. And there are many ways that we can do it, by doing the good deeds, by making adhkar, by reading the Quran, by praying the Sunnah, by making dua, and also by giving sadaqah. The Prophet ﷺ, and we should try to do so as much as possible during this blessed month. And this is the example. This was how the Prophet ﷺ spent Ramadan. As Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu, he would say and describe the Prophet ﷺ. He said the Prophet ﷺ was the most generous person, and he was the most generous during this blessed month. As we get closer towards the end of the month, we should try our best to increase in our good deeds, increase in our prayers, in our adhkar, our dua, supplication to Allah, and increase in our sadaqah. And we keep our community in mind as we are giving sadaqah. As you can see here, normally this area would be filled with kids playing, laughing. It's empty because of the current situation with the global pandemic. And inshallah it's temporary. But without our generous support, this site could very well be a permanent site. And that's something that we try to avoid, and we know we can avoid. So Ramadan has been an unforgettable month so far. But if we think about it, a lot of it is because of things outside of our control. But let's make it unforgettable by our actions. Things that we can control. By doing more than what we've done in the past. And that it be a turning point in our lives in which we try to be a better Muslim, a better human being. And that these deeds that we've done in this blessed month carry on throughout the rest of the year, throughout the rest of our lives.